players NBA teams? You can, right?
I mean, yeah, the Lakers.
Now, here's the hard question. On topic of women's sports, can you name any WNBA teams?
The Sparks, the Liberty,
What's up, guys? We're here in
Candace Parker,
New York City, and we're
Sue Bird, Diana Taurasi. You believe WNBA players should pay as much as NBA players, but do you know a WNBA team? No. I do.
Player? No.
No, right? I can name a bunch of players and a bunch of teams. Why can't you? But you're going to tell me it's the patriarchy that is causing y'all to fail at that specific topic? But I know about the WNBA. Why don't you?
Our own women are sabotaging ourselves.
Of course.
In the aspect of sport.
Hey, yo, what's poppin', y'all? I'm Ace.
Hi, and I'm Star. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Alright, bet. Let's get into it. Alright, so boom. We back here, and we're going to see here if feminists can name a WNBA team. Like I was saying in our last video, men versus women in sports, women are upset presently, based on internet trends, that women are not paid as much as men in the NBA, in basketball, right? So WNBA get paid much less than the NBA. Never mind the fact that the WNBA is a subsidized league created by the NBA, and they lose money every year. And the only reason why it still exists is because it's subsidized by the NBA, which makes a lot of money. And the money, where this money comes from, is
funded through,
is the where all the money comes from nowadays. Eyes, watching, views, clicks,
people buying
tickets, showing up, watch hours. All that is how money is made in today's day and age. And none of y'all niggas watch the WNBA. I have to look this up, and I'll probably look it up, maybe add it in. But I'm sure, like, the vast majority of the watch base of the WNBA is men, and a smaller percentage is women.
Gotcha, bitch.
Very small.
But still, the overall aggregate numbers are much lower than the NBA. If women watched WNBA basketball at the same rate that men watch NBA basketball, y'all would be paid a whole lot more money, a shit ton more money. But women don't like that shit. They never like that shit.
Women don't really generally like sports.
Right.
So.
Women want to go watch Desperate Housewives, not basketball. Like, that's just what it is. Like, and that's fine. But don't blame me. Right? Don't blame men. Like, these people, I'm sure he's stopping them on the street. This shit look like New York.
It does, right? Queens.
Actually, it is New York. I can see the license plate.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
But, so, man's is going to say, you know, do you know, you believe WNBA players should pay as much as NBA players, but do you know a WNBA team? No. I do.
Player? No.
No, right? I can name a bunch of players and a bunch of teams. Why can't you? But you're going to tell me it's the patriarchy that is causing y'all to fail at that specific topic? But I know about the WNBA. Why don't you?
Our own women are sabotaging ourselves.
Of course.
In the aspect of sports.
For sure.
Oh, and
players
dating
NBA
too.
teams? You can, right?
I mean, yeah, the Lakers.
Now, here's the hard question. On topic of women's sports, can you name any WNBA teams?
The Sparks, the Liberty,
What's up, guys? We're here in
Candace Parker,
New York City, and we're
Sue Bird, Diana Taurasi.
Sports. But then we're gonna ask them
I don't
if
watch,
they
so
could
I
name
don't
a
know.
WNBA player. Who's your favorite men's basketball player? Do you have a favorite basketball?
Stephen Curry.
Stephen Curry. Okay. Do you have a favorite women's basketball player?
No.
I forgot her name.
I mean, women deserve equal pay. They do equal amounts of work.
Can you name any WNBA
I'm
players?
taking it back.
All
No,
right.
I can't.
But I want to know if all these people that he's questioning are actually feminists, or he's just randomly asking.
Where's this motherfucker at? Let me see the street sign. You in Soho or some shit?
Because like he's not actually introducing them as feminists, so we don't really know. He could be just randomly asking people on the streets.
No, but I think probably maybe some pre-questioning before the camera part is like, do you consider yourself a feminist? Maybe.
Yeah,
You know what
I
mean?
hope so. Because then this basically this.
We'll keep it stacked. The person on the screen right now would definitely consider themselves a feminist.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't like sports a lot. Yeah.
Okay.
But I think you could probably name some NBA players, right?
I could.
You
and
could.
I think that's because it's a lot more publicized.
Who's your favorite basketball player?
'Cause they're
Who's your
better.
favorite, men's basketball player.
I think Shaq is really funny.
I
Yeah!
have a question. Who's your favorite women's basketball player?
Someone on the UConn's women's basketball team. We're from Connecticut.
No, you guys can name one NBA player, I'm
this
guessing,
is
right?
New York.
You guys can.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Can Cannot
That's
name
Mount
a WNBA
Sinai.
player.
Oh my God.
It's fucking project.
That building right there. That's Mount Sinai.
Oh my God, dude.
WNBA. I can name women's soccer players.
Give us a few women's soccer
Well,
players.
he don't like soccer. He likes soccer.
What's her name? Rapinoe.
Really? Only Megan Rapinoe you know? She's the most famous one. That don't count. That's like knowing who Michael Jordan is. That don't count.
Something.
Okay.
The goalie. That's about it.
I'm just trapped in Russia right now. I forget her name. Do you know?
That don't count either. That's a national news story. You don't watch Brittany Griner is who you're talking about. You don't watch basketball. So you don't actually know her because you watch it. You know her because that shit came on CNN. That doesn't count either.
That's right, yeah. I'm gonna give you her first name, and let's see if you can get the last name. Ready? Brittany.
Throwing them lines.
Your thoughts?
What? Oh my God!
Not a basketball player.
What? Jesus Christ! She said, "I'll give you a first name, Brittany." This bitch says Spears. Oh my
I
God!
can't.
This is
Brittany
unacceptable.
Griner. I don't even watch the WNBA. I don't watch any female sports. I watch football. I love football. I like to watch basketball. I like to watch basketball, but I like it in person rather.
But even still, well, you're not one of the people making this argument, so it's not like we gonna hold your feet to the fire.
Accountable, yeah.
But it's like if you making this argument, you better know who Brittany Griner is. You better know. Fuck that, no, because she's in jail. That doesn't count.
Facts.
You need to know who Diana Taurasi is. Who is Sue Bird? Who is Tina Thompson? You niggas don't know that.
Larry Bird.
Larry Bird's an NBA player.
Yeah.
Fucking.
See?
You
I watch, but just the man.
You ever knew any girls named Larry, bro?
No.
The hell?
Oh God, no.
Right.
Hope not.
Like, come on, son. This shit is crazy.
But good try.
They're both playing the same sport. Women are equal to men, so I don't see why not.
Can you name at least like any players? Any
You say
WNBA
so.
players?
Nope.
Damn, and I know one. Off the top of the head, it's not gonna come off.
Who's like a famous basketball player that you know, men's basketball player?
I mean, all I can think of is Michael Jordan, to be honest.
But
That
the hard
counts.
question is, can you name a women's basketball player?
No, I actually can't.
Lisa
What's the
Leslie,
WNBA team that plays here in New York?
Oh,
the
I know.
Liberty,
Yeah, I know.
The New York
Liberty,
Starts with an L?
Yeah.
Statue of...
Liberty.
Like Liberty or something?
Yeah,
Jesus
the Liberty
Christmas.
Plays...
NYC, right? Yeah.
So, can you name five more teams for us? Can you name it?
Oh shit.
I don't know.
5 more teams? Oh my God. I think I could do that.
I can't. Clearly.
Actually, no, I can't. Because I know what the uniforms look like, but I don't remember the names. Oh, they got the Comets, Houston.
Isn't Grizzly?
No, that's the NBA team for Memphis.
Okay.
No, so they got the LA Sparks, the Liberty, the Houston Comets.
UConn.
That UConn is college.
I don't know, but still.
It's college, not WNBA.
Sure. Okay.
I don't.
That was
I don't
3.
Know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know any other ones. Yeah, no, I remember the color of some of the uniforms from different like states, but I don't remember what the name is on the jersey.
Do you think women's sports should get paid more, get more recognition? What do you guys think?
For sure, like, we deserve equality, so definitely should.
What about the WNBA team that plays here? You know, are you guys New Yorkers?
I am a New Yorker, but I didn't even know.
You know any WNBA players?
No, I really don't. I mean, like, I know their faces, but I'm terrible with names.
So what about you? Can you name any of them?
I could either. I'm just as bad. I have terrible memory, so.
I bet you do. You have terrible memory. You never knew them to begin with.
Right.
Like, shit, I forgot some of the teams. I know their names, though. Like, what are you talking about? I know a lot of their names, especially the ones that used to play when the league first started, like Lisa Leslie, Tina Thompson, and some of those other ones. The Comets won the fucking championship like 4 or 5 times or something like that in the beginning. Like, I remember that because I used to watch WNBA a lot. Like, so I just don't understand why women want to lay the blame for the failure of pay or the pay gap in women's sports on men when we all know that that these numbers aren't arbitrarily set, right?
They're profited from.
Right, they're based on the profit that the league makes from all sources. So the reason why you gotta pay that much is because the league don't make any money. That's
keep
obvious.
It a stack. I don't watch sports like that. A lot of women don't watch sports like that. And if anything, they're watching it with their brothers fathers, significant others, and that's how they get attached to the sports. But they don't particularly watch female sports.
Just like even girls that like sports, they don't watch female sports like that.
Right. Like, let's keep it a stack. That's how it is.
And the numbers bear that out.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the particular and exact reason for the pay gap. Mm-hmm. Now, if you want to talk about why people don't watch, that's a different argument. But people don't. I would say men who watch the NBA but don't watch the WNBA don't watch it because the women are worse. And not worse skill-wise. Well, probably they're slower. They don't jump as high, right? Shooting-wise, they probably have the same level of skill. But dribbling, because they're slower, it looks not as good. But they still some of them still have sick handle. And it's just less physicality and no dunking. But if that's the part of basketball that you like, especially if you're used to watching basketball from the fucking 70s, the 80s, and the 90s, when all motherfuckers did was push people and jump over people to dunk on them. Like, if that's the type of the part of the game that you enjoy, then you're not going to be able to enjoy the WNBA because they're incapable of doing that.
Please, the whole point of sports and games is to be competitive, and that comes with aggression when you want to be the best and actually win for your team. So aggression is part of it. So it is technically a male kind of sport. I'm not gonna lie.
Every sport is
it's
a male
competitive.
sport.
That's
why men played every sport before women.
Right, because of the competition. You want to be the best. You want to carry your team, whether you're depending on what position you play in your sport. You want to help your team succeed and be the winners. Like, forget all this nuance, everybody's a team player, we all are winners. No. We all watch sports because we like the competitiveness of it.
Right, we want to see who wins and who loses.
We want to see that aggression, like do what you gotta do to win.
But to be fair, the women do that too. It's not like they play bullshit. Like, they play hard too. It's all of them. They play hard too. It's just that.
Not the way we like.
No,
women like to see that on men.
It's just that they don't possess the physical gifts that allow the level of physicality that men do. So they don't move as fast. Like I said, they don't jump as high and they're not as strong. Yeah. So you're never gonna see a woman in the lane turning and hooking motherfuckers with the elbow like Shaq, and then boom on them and swing through and throw them into the stands.
That beast mode. Let's go.
But you can see something similar to that, but it all ends up in layups. Like, dunks are really something that's just like, if they could dunk, it would be a totally different game. Yeah. But it is what it is. It's a difference. So it's just like, I feel like they just need to accept the differences for what they are. Yeah. Now, as time goes on, I think WNBA may do better because the NBA sort of is focused more on shooting and stuff like that. And women can shoot from half court just like men can.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's the same.
Well, that's because the rules are now changed for men. Like, it's just like you can't play the way that you used to, like in the 70s and stuff like that. It's a little weak.
In the 70s,
foul.
Let me tell you something. Nowadays, you dunk on somebody and hawk them down afterwards. You get in a technical foul.
Like, what?
I watched a fight. I think it was Dr. J and somebody else in the 1970s. They literally squared up on the court, pop, 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 throwing punches. They separated them and continued the game. No one got thrown out. No one got suspended. Are you kidding me? You throw a punch now, you're sitting down for 10 games at least. If you hit him, you might get 40.
Yeah. It's not the same anymore.
Nah. Anyway, that's it for this one. We'll holla at you.